The Roman Empire stands as one of the most influential civilizations in history, shaping politics, culture, and architecture across the globe. Spanning over 1,000 years, its rise marked an era of unprecedented expansion and innovation, while its eventual fall serves as a cautionary tale of power and decline. In this video, we'll delve into the complexities behind the empire's ascent to greatness and the myriad factors that led to its downfall. Join us as we explore the fascinating stories of emperors, battles, and societal shifts that defined this remarkable period. Get ready to uncover the lessons that the rise and fall of the Roman Empire can teach us today. The legendary origins of Rome are steeped in myth, most notably the tale of Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf. According to legend, Romulus founded the city in 753 BC after a fierce rivalry led him to become its first king. This marked the beginning of a remarkable journey that would see Rome evolve into a powerful republic. The establishment of the Roman Republic in 509 BC introduced a complex system of governance, balancing power between elected officials and the Senate. These socio-political structures not only fostered civic participation, but also laid the groundwork for Rome's eventual expansion, setting the stage for its imperial ambitions. The military conquests of Rome were pivotal in its transformation into a vast empire. Key battles, such as the Battle of Cannae and the Siege of Carthage, showcased innovative strategies that allowed Roman legions to dominate their foes. As Rome expanded, it incorporated diverse peoples and cultures, enriching its own society while often imposing Roman customs and governance. This blending of cultures helped unify the empire, fostering loyalty among conquered territories. The Punic Wars, particularly the conflict with Carthage, were significant in shaping Rome's power, ultimately leading to its control over the Mediterranean and establishing it as a formidable force in the ancient world. The Pax Romana, or Roman peace, was a remarkable period of stability and prosperity that lasted for about 2 centuries. During this era, cultural and economic advancements flourished, with art, literature, and architecture reaching new heights. Emperors like Augustus played a crucial role in maintaining this stability, implementing reforms that strengthened governance and promoted civic pride. The empire's extensive trade networks and impressive infrastructure, including roads and aqueducts, facilitated commerce and communication across vast distances. This interconnectedness not only boosted the economy, but also allowed for the exchange of ideas and cultures, solidifying Rome's influence and legacy as one of history's greatest civilizations. As the Roman Empire expanded, internal challenges began to undermine its stability, primarily through rampant political corruption and power struggles among leaders. Ambitious generals and politicians often prioritized personal gain over the welfare of the state, leading to widespread distrust. The Senate, once a powerful governing body, saw its influence wane as emperors increasingly centralized authority, diminishing its role in decision-making. This shift contributed to a series of civil wars as rival factions vied for control, further destabilizing the empire. These conflicts not only drained resources, but also eroded public confidence, setting the stage for the eventual decline of one of history's greatest empires. The fall of Rome can be attributed to several economic factors that weakened its foundations. Inflation surged as the empire struggled to maintain its currency, leading to rising prices and diminished purchasing power. Heavy taxation placed a burden on the populace, fueling discontent and unrest. Additionally, the reliance on slave labor stifled innovation and productivity, creating an unsustainable economic model. Trade disruptions, often caused by external invasions and internal strife, further exacerbated resource depletion, limiting access to essential goods. This economic turmoil resulted in significant disparity among citizens, with the wealthy elite thriving while the lower classes faced hardship, ultimately contributing to the empire's decline and fragmentation. The Roman Empire faced significant external pressures from invading tribes, notably the Visigoths and Vandals, whose incursions marked a turning point in its history. The Visigoths, seeking refuge from the Huns, famously sacked Rome in 410 AD, a shocking event that symbolized the empire's vulnerability. Similarly, the Vandals captured Carthage and disrupted vital trade routes, further weakening Roman territories. These invasions not only led to the loss of land, but also instilled fear and instability among the populace. As these groups established their own kingdoms within former Roman lands, the empire's ability to maintain control diminished, accelerating its decline and paving the way for the eventual fall of the Western Roman Empire. The split between the Western and Eastern Roman empires in the late 3rd century was driven by administrative challenges and the need for more effective governance. The vast size of the empire made it increasingly difficult to manage, leading Emperor Diocletian to divide it into two halves. This division had significant implications, as the Eastern Empire, with its capital in Byzantium, thrived culturally and economically, while the Western Empire faced decline. The differences in governance became pronounced, with the East adopting a more centralized approach. Ultimately, the Western Roman Empire succumbed to internal strife and external pressures, falling in 476 AD, marking the end of ancient Rome and the beginning of the Middle Ages. The legacy of the Roman Empire profoundly shapes modern civilization, with contributions that continue to resonate today. Roman law laid the groundwork for legal systems worldwide, emphasizing principles like justice and equality. Architecturally, innovations such as arches, aqueducts, and concrete have influenced countless structures, from government buildings to bridges. The Latin language, the foundation of the Romance languages, remains integral to legal, scientific, and religious terminology. Additionally, Roman culture, including literature, philosophy, and governance, has significantly influenced subsequent societies. The fall of Rome in 476 AD marked a pivotal moment in European history, leading to the rise of feudalism and the eventual emergence of nation-states, shaping the continent's future. In this video, we explored the intricate tapestry of the Roman Empire's rise and fall, highlighting its legendary origins, military conquests, and the era of peace known as the Pax Romana. We examined the internal challenges of political corruption and economic decline, alongside the external pressures from barbarian invasions and the eventual division of the empire. The legacy of Rome continues to influence modern civilization in law, architecture, and culture. As we reflect on these lessons from history, we invite you to consider how they apply to our world today. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe, like, and share for more insightful videos.